Alright guys, we are back for part 2 because me and Reptile Lor, his YouTube name, will be facing each other for the best 2 out of 3. If you go ahead and watch the first part, I will link it in the description if you haven't. That duel was really fun, so I suggest going and checking that out. We're basically going to be doing 2 out of 3, so if he wins this one, then we'll go on to a part 3. If not, then it'll end here, and this will just be 2 parts uploaded in the same day. Thank you so much for joining me on this trip. And if you guys are wondering who this song is by, playing in the background, is by Friedrich Habetler Music, and I will link his channel in the description. I'd like to give him credit for the background music for us today. But without further ado, let's jump into it. If you guys don't know, the theme is me trying to beat him using his raw deck, best 2 out of 3. Now, I beat him the first time. Obviously, if you haven't seen it, recommend going back to it again. But looking to sneak another one in here right now. I would definitely recommend going back and watch it because that finish was wild. It was a really wild finish. I'm really jamming to this music though. I'm loving it. Some solid background music. It's a re-edition of a song from Dragon Ball Super if you guys are wondering. If you guys can hear it, I'm pretty sure you can. I'll have to find out later. Now, if you guys aren't aware, his deck likes to run Man-Eater Bug for some reason. So I'm really wary about that first card down being Man-Eater Bug. From the field to the graveyard. Okay, so this card, he allows me to draw a card no matter what, so I'm going to start with him. Let's go ahead and use Trap Jammer down. And then I'll drop Jar of Greed, and then I'll leave the cloning card for later. I'll save that for after. If you guys are unaware, this is a series we're doing where we face viewers in Duel Links for recorded videos, so if you guys want to be the next viewer to be featured in this video, drop a comment down below, and if there's someone who actually wants to, or if there's a ton of requests, I'll go through them and pick one. But I want to say I'm going to be more biased towards the people that show up towards our streams and comment down regularly if I do have to pick. And what do you know, call the Man-Eater Bug. But I will pick you guys if you view our stuff and support us, because that's what we're all about here at Ytri. And I still didn't get to pick my card out of my deck like I thought I would. RIP. But thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Yeah, if you haven't subbed, consider doing so now. But otherwise, let's see if we can pull one out here. See if we can get 2 out of 3. I am loving this Dragon Ball Super background music, though. This stuff gets me hyped, honestly. I'm really scared. He's probably going to throw out a Ra's Disciple, right? That's why I held off on using Horus the Black Flame Dragon. I want to use him next turn if I can. Unless he denies me with like a spell or trap card, which he probably will. Solid possibility. Might as well throw out Jar of Greed there. I basically only have Jar of Greed to speed up my drawing, because I only try to have like the minimal amount of cards in my deck, even though I think I have like an extra 1 or 2. But Jar of Greed's just there to help me along with getting cards faster. And I'm running kind of a makeshift deck that I kind of just came up with. I don't know how good it is. It's probably not good at all, but it gets the job done every now and then. Meanwhile, he's going to summon, what, 3 of them? And I don't have anything to counter it. So rip 3,300 life points. Rip indeed. My body's not ready. My body's not ready for the addicting. Oh god. This is gonna be... It's gonna be hard to come back from this. Like I said, if I do end up losing this, you will see a part 3, and I will link that after that video is posted as well. But you guys will see all 3 posted in the same day, if there is 3 or 2 posted in the same day. That is my goal, at least. And this song is also by the same person, by Friedrich Habetler Music. So if you guys were wondering for the background music's from, I think it's a re-edition of the Super Boo theme. Alright, let's get something good here. Oh, that's exactly the opposite of what I wanted. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, how am I gonna get around this? This is gonna be a tight one. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way in case I live. Basically, for me to live, I'm gonna have to make it through this turn without losing Horus. If I lose Horus, that's pretty much game. I'm probably gonna end up going for broke here. If it'll even, actually play. There we go. Duel Links servers are slow. The question is, I'm probably gonna end up using one of these in the near future, so I'll just go ahead and throw this down. If I get polymerization, I won't have a spot to do it until I use up one of these, but we'll see. That's if I make it long enough to even use one to begin with. Jesus. If you guys have faced any hard raw decks, feel free to let me know how you overcame them. I'm curious to know. Obviously, I'm not using a top tier deck, but, I mean, that's alright. Alright, there we go. Question is, what are you going to use? You got a trap jammer? Or you got a trap you want to use? I take it he has at least one. Although he does have a spell card in particular that always wrecks me. Okay, Mirror Wall. That's not bad. I'll throw out my trap jammer now, because Mirror Wall's very hard to go against. I definitely want to prevent him from summoning Raw if I can, because the only way I can get around his Raw is with an enemy controller. Please let me attack. Please don't have another card. I don't have anything else. If his other card lowers my attack, I'm basically screwed. He switched me to defense, and his monsters have more attack. No. I might be done for. That's looking like it's game. Unless he summons Raw, then I could probably survive one more turn, but I don't think he will. The smart decision to do would be to just end me right now. Otherwise, I can use my clone trap card. Yeah, he's gonna end me right now. That's looking like a rip. Oh, nope. It's looking like there's gonna be a part 3. Oh my god. No. God, that was not a good setup for me. I was in a bad spot from the beginning. I wish half counter also increased your defense as well. Rip advertisements. Yeah, I'm done for, aren't I? If half counter raised defense too, I would have survived, but that's just not how that card plays, is it? Oh, yep. So for those of you that don't know, it says connection error whenever your opponent finishes you off for some reason because it doesn't want to show you their last move. So I essentially lost. If you guys want to see an exciting conclusion to our 3 duels against a viewer, feel free to either subscribe or turn your notifications on and wait for that 3rd video to come out if it's not out at the time you're watching this. Otherwise, you'll find it in the description down below. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And remember, why try? Have a good night, guys. Raw round 3!